I swear that I will never miss to defend poor people greatest wish. Who see me, would you? I swear that I will never. I did what's my greatest wish. I swear that I will never switch. I swear these people nice. I swear that I will never. Um, shit. That's another thing I gotta do. Fuck. Oh, hey, Sophie. I'm good, thanks. Glad you're doing good. All is good. Can't complain. I don't want to be here too long. I need to go get in my damn bed. I just got a shower too, so I feel extra ready for my bed. Oh, good Lord. Good Lord have mercy. Oh, man. Dang, dang, dang. Good Lord. Good Lord, good Lord. Yeah, she's still being a pain in my ass. I don't understand why she pees on the ground and the tile now instead of the grass. Like I'm still trying to figure it out. And I don't know why she's doing it. Like it pisses me off that she pees on the ground and like on the concrete floor and on the tile outside. Like I don't understand why she does it. She's supposed to pee on the grass like she's been doing for the past 10 years. But the last like 3 to 4 months, she's been peeing on the damn ground and on the tile. And I can't figure it out. Some days, every morning she'll pee on the grass. And then throughout the day, like when I'm not around, I'll see puddles of pee on the tile. And I'm saying to myself, why the fuck are you peeing on the tile? You pee on the grass every day. You shit on the grass. So why are you doing that? And it just don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. But I give up, man. I'm so sick and tired of trying to figure everything out. Uh, I just don't know anymore. I have to figure something out. We shall see. Fucking AI. Well, it says here your dog is peeing everywhere because of medical issues like urinary tract infections, behavioral problems such as anxiety or territory marking, lack of house training, or even age related problems like inconsistence of or what or dementia. I just think it's her old age. She's like, fuck it, I don't care. That's what I think it is. Cause she don't have no. Cause if she had medical issues, she would pee inside, and she would pee like all the time. But she stays in here for like 6, 7 hours in a row without peeing. So it can't be like urinary infections. Cause then she would pee in here like she used to. So that's why I don't understand it. Like it just don't make any sense. See, it's not that. It's almost like she doesn't want to go on the grass all the time. It's like she doesn't feel like it. It says that if she does it like in multiple places, it says it's caused by aging. Well, she's 10 years old, so that could be it. I don't know. Hey, Themis, how you doing? Greetings. Hey, Mystical. Yeah, Thema, you think so? Yeah, because the thing is she stays in here from like I'll take before I go to sleep, I take her outside. Right before the live and after the live, I take her outside. I force her to go outside, and she'll go over to the grass across the street. I mean, not across the street, across my apartment. She'll go to the grass, like maybe 20 feet away, and she'll pee. And it'll be a nice long pee because she knows that that's just going inside for the night. So she'll come back and she'll be fine. But if it was something serious, then, she'd be doing it inside and all over the damn place, and that's just not what she does. So she goes a long time without peeing. So I know it's not a bladder infection or something wrong with her. I just think she's old and going senile and acting stupid and just wants to pee wherever the fuck she wants. And it's annoying. It really is. Because when she pees all over the tile, it's near the pool. So I don't want her pee to go in the pool. So I have to, when she does that, I take a bucket of water and I wash it away into the grass. Or I'll take the hose. But it's like every day now, it's getting kind of annoying. What's up, Dan? How you doing, brother? So like I'm looking at things online and it's like she doesn't have a bladder infection because she's had them in the past and I know what happens to her. But it's just See, now it says possible behavior reasons is territorial marking. Dogs may mark with urine to communicate dominance, especially with new pets or some people in the house. Well, there's nobody new here, and there ain't no new pets. But there is a lot of cats around here. So maybe when she's not there, the cats come in the yard and maybe pee or whatever. And she's like, yeah, I'm going to pee somewhere else to make sure you don't come over here. So maybe that's it. Because my cameras are on at night and I see the cats, they trigger the camera sometimes. And ever since we've had cats, she's been acting crazy around. Not, we don't have the cats, but the cats come from other places. Separation, anxiety, or fear from changes of the home. No, that's not it. We ain't done nothing to this house outside in 4 years. Mm, she doesn't have no damn anxiety. She sleeps all fucking day. She's been neutered a long time ago. Make sure your dog has enough potty breaks. She's outside. She has all the potty breaks in the world. Establish a regular use positive informative treats and praise for going outside and provide supervision. Uh, I did that the other day, but she went outside and peed on the grass. I pat her and I said, "Good girl. You're a good girl, baby." Blah, blah, blah. So that should tell her right there, keep doing it over there. I mean, she pees on the tile. I say, "No, you're naughty." So she knows what that is. So that ain't working. Anyway, I don't fucking know anymore. And now she's over there snoring away, snoring like crazy. We got done making and cleaning up spaghetti dinner. Oh, nice. I had chicken breast in the oven with some rice. Me and my nephew, we had dinner today. He cut his chicken up and put it in a wrap with some mayo and cheese and stuff, and then he ate the rice on the side. I just ate the actual breast by itself with the rice. Yeah. Got some work to do, but I wanted to stop by and stick my head in. Okay, Themis, no problem. I appreciate you. So yeah, it's always some. It's always something I have to deal with. So anyway, I googled it all, and it's just probably her age. That's what I told my sister. I said, "Look, she's getting old. She could barely hear us now. Her hearing is going bad. Her sight's pretty good though. She could see from a while away. She could see pretty good, but her hearing is not that great. Because there's sometimes I walk right up on her, and she don't even know I'm there, and then she gets all startled. So I know her hearing's gone. Like not gone completely, but it's not good. So, but yeah. Apparently we got this storm out here saying that it might go around to Bermuda. I hope not. But stay the fuck away from Bermuda, bro. Most of the models go to the right of Bermuda, so it looks like it's not gonna actually come here, which is good. It's an uncertainty. It's still an invest. It's not even a tropical storm yet. More bullshit. But most of the models put it to the right side of Bermuda, which is way over here somewhere. So that's good. As long as it's not going towards us completely. So there's only like one, two, three, four lines out of like 30 lines that's coming towards directly to us. So that's good. Hopefully it don't come nowhere near us. Leave me alone. I need no more damn hurricanes around me. I want to go 1 year without nothing at all. That'd be beautiful. Please. Just one. Just 1 year with absolutely nothing. Oh, poor baby. All these crybabies online. All these crybabies online. Look at all of them. Bunch of crybabies. Oh, poor babies. Man, people gotta watch your words. People are sensitive. People are very sensitive. Stop shoving up here in the right place. Is that right? True. So they say. Sorry, I don't miss pain. Find out. The fuck? Oh, hell no. I don't see any videos on YouTube that say it's just trying to get dogs not to pee inside. She doesn't really do that. Once in a while she does it, but I solved that problem. I just don't leave water in her bowl at night so she doesn't do it. So I solved that issue. But I don't want her to pee all over the damn tile or next to the pool. I don't know. I don't care. Whatever. I spoke to her today, yes. Um, she said she's very busy with Emmy and all the college football stuff because she told me today that she has to take Emmy Monday and Tuesdays to practice. And then Wednesday is like, a rest day. And then like Thursday is the actual games or whatever. And then sometimes on the weekends. So she can't wait till the college thing is over. So that way she doesn't have to, go crazy doing that. And she said that she feels bad and she feels like she's not come on her channel in a while and she's not and she feels like she's neglecting her channel. I tell her, don't think that way. So you're a mother, you gotta take care of your children, you know. Do what you gotta do. You got a job, you got a life, you're a single mom. So everybody understands. It's life. So I kinda like cheered her up for not thinking that she's neglecting us in the channel and everything. She said something about she feels like God is upset with her for not, going on that channel and mingling with us and doing readings for us and helping people. So, you know. What's up, Lucky? Yo, yo. Sounds like my sister. Yeah. So she kind of feels bad, but I told her that not to and that it's not the end of the world. The channel is always going to be there. When she's ready and she is free, then she come live. In the meantime, it doesn't matter. She's got a life. She's got to do things. So I made her feel better though. She's all right though. She's okay. Emmy's okay. Everything's good in her world. Yeah. Like I don't want her to think that, you know, she's obligated to come out here and do things for everybody. She's got a life, you know? 'Cause my life is different. I'm single. I ain't got no kids. And right now I'm taking care of my nephew, but he goes to school. I got things to do. The weather's supposed to be a lot better tomorrow, so I can finally do some work tomorrow outside. So I'm praying that it stays that way and the weather doesn't act crazy. Yeah, it says, yeah. It says a mix of sun and cloud, partly cloudy at times. Thursday is supposed to be good. The chance of showers next is Saturday. So next 3 days, the weather is good. No rain on the forecast. 85, 84 degrees. Not bad. Right now it's 80 and 82 humidity. So yeah. But otherwise that she's okay. I haven't seen Sis today. I wonder how she's doing if she got her pump fixed. Yeah, exactly. I told her that, just do what you gotta do. It's not the end of the world. And I was telling her that, some people they don't go live for a long time. And when they come back, everybody comes in like, oh my God, you're here. I saw you live. Yay. It feels better sometimes when you take a break and you come back, later on. So I told her take as much time as she needs. People ain't gonna die without a reading or a message or whatever. They'll be fine. They'll find somebody else in the meantime. So it's all good. She'll be fine. But yeah, that's what I spoke to her today when I was washing dishes. Then I came live again. Then I announced my third time live today. But yeah, all was good. All is good. Okay, Thursday. Okay, cool. Hopefully. I know she said that she's pissed off at her Starlinks now because she says it was clipping in and out yesterday. It wasn't that great. She said she used it for work yesterday, but it wasn't that great. So hopefully it gets solved. Should be all right. It's always something, man. Always. Mm-mm. Okay, that's good. Um, oh, Lord. Yeah. Cool. Oh, we were just talking about you, Tanya. I was telling Dan that I hope your Starlinks is working and you get to hang out with us. Your internet's not messed up. Okay, that's good. The internet for work is working. Yeah. I'm still spinning? Okay. Oh well. I'm not gonna be on here too much long. I'm gonna be here half asleep already. I actually wasn't even gonna come live. I should go and go to sleep now. I'm had enough. I shouldn't have. When I get when I get a shower, that's a wrap. I just literally took a shower like an hour ago, and I'm kind of like, yeah, it's all good. It's like 11:38 here. I've been waking up like early, taking my nephew to school. He finally got his bike back today. Him and I went on our first motorcycle ride together. I rode his brother's motorcycle and he rode his, and we went for like a 10-minute ride. It's pretty cool. Like 10, 15 minutes. So the bike works perfectly fine now. Everything's good. We had a good time. It was nice. It was our first ride together. He's rode with everybody else but me. So I told him, I said, look, we got the bike back. Let's go for a quick ride before it gets dark. He was like, okay, yeah, sounds good. So we went and then we ate dinner right after. He's been very good. I noticed a change in him. Yeah. So he shaved, yeah. I did that today. My mom always does that. Cause on Sunday I didn't shave. I still have my beard. She was looking at me like as if to say, it's Sunday, you should have shaved. I'm like, look, man, I'll do it when I feel like it. I don't give a shit. I don't have a specific day I do it, but usually I do it on Sundays. But yeah, the scooter's running well. It's doing good. He's happy with it. And we went. I have to ride my I have to ride my older nephew's, well, his brother's bike while he's away in college. So while he's in college, I gotta like start it almost every day, every other day because it's a brand new battery in there now, and the battery's in no stupid. There's no kickstand on that bike, so you can't kickstart it if the battery dies. It's one of those electronic bullshit ass bikes. So I told them don't get that damn thing, but whatever. Long story short, I have to start it and ride it at least every other day, so that way the battery don't die. So today I took it for a nice little ride. So now that the weather's gonna be good the next 3 days, you know. Now the next couple of days is gonna be no rain, so I get to ride the bike a lot more now. I'll probably go for a ride down to my mom and dad's house just to ride it. Oh yeah, that's for sure. But I don't really actually shave with a blade. I use the machine, you know, and it cuts it very, very close, and that's all that matters. I don't really like shaving with a actual razor because it messes up my skin. And I don't want to cut myself either. But yeah, I don't even shave it. I don't even have a razor. I just use the machine, and that's it. I've been through a lot of them in my lifetime. Could you get a trickler like Phil's bike has? A trickler? The heck is that? A trickler charger. Trickler chargers. I never seen this before. You taught me something new today, Tanya. Cool. It's called No Code Genius. I never seen this in my life. Smart battery charger, automatic maintainer, trickle charger, and dissolver with overcharge protection. Bestseller. Wow, 6 volt and 12 volt. It's a 12 volt battery. Medium batteries. 30% more power. Battery charger, battery maintainer. Trickle charger plus. Designed for advanced and enjoy precision charging. Charge dead batteries. Beyond maintenance. Restore your battery compatible with trucks, bikes, jet skis, boats, campers, motorcycles, all types of vehicles. Wow, that's pretty cool. I never seen that before. That's cool. Never ever seen that before. You can just put it like somewhere and it just like keeps the charge. I never knew that. Thank you, Tanya. See, you taught me something new today. That's pretty cool. Tanya says she needs a tickler. Uh, Electric razor. Yeah, like I have the cordless one. The razor you just shave off all your hair. It's a Norelco, and it's like the blade's like rectangle, like a small blade, and I just use that every time. It's nice. When I really, really like, if it's a special occasion, like the last time I actually used a razor and shaved was my nephew's graduation. Like really, really special occasions, I'll shave like with an actual razor. But I don't even have any at home because I don't really like using razors because it gives me like bumps and shit. I don't really like that shit. It's annoying. Then you gotta tap it on the fucking. I mean, you use a razor, the hair gets stuck in the razor, and then you go like that. You have to bang it on the fucking sink to get the hair out of there, or run it over the water and shit. It's a pain in the ass. I rather just use the damn electric. I mean, the cordless razor and just let it go. It's fine. It's easy. 2 and 10 amp. Yeah. Right. No, no, it doesn't use the same amperage. No. I'd have to look at it, but at the end of the day, that bike is gonna get sold because my nephew that's away in college, he goes 18 in November, and he's coming back in December before Christmas. He's getting a bigger bike, a 125, and that 50cc is going to another guy that he knows. His friend is gonna buy the bike, but he goes 16 in November, so he's gonna next month he's gonna sell the bike. The guy already agreed to it, so I don't really need to get one of those tricklers because I'm gonna ride the bike until it gets sold, and then that's it, pretty much. When it gets sold, I don't even need it because the bike that I'm gonna get has a Kickstarter. So you don't need no. If the battery dies, you can always kickstart it. And my other nephew's bike has a Kickstarter. My dad's bike that I have that I use has a Kickstarter. I actually rode all two bikes today. My nephew's bike and my dad's bike he gave me. I used both. The one that my dad gave me, it's 100 cc and it's a four stroke, so it's nice. It's powerful. But that trickler thing is interesting because that trickler is good for you know what when you go away and there's nobody to start your car or your bike. That's what a trickler is good for. That's probably why they made those things for people who don't want to bother nobody to come start their car or you know mess it up or whatever. So they leave that on there so that way you know when they get back, it's got the battery life is fine. Hey Erica, how you doing, sweetheart? You good? Feeling better? I prayed for you last night and the night before. I hope it works. Oh, cool, Dan. Yeah, I had my very first bike because when you're 16, you can get a 50 cc here. So I had a few 50 cc bikes here and there. Buy one, sell one, buy one, sell one, and use another one. But when I got a one, I had a 125, I think, or 150. I think it was a 125. It was a Piaggio kayak bike or whatever. My sister, it somebody tried to steal the bike outside my sister's apartment when she got married, and then the person kicked the the handlebars to see if they can break it, and they weren't successful, but they bent it. So then my sister was like, you know what, fuck this bike, I don't want it. And I was like, oh, I'll buy it from you. I'll fix the damn thing and then use it. So she was like, okay, fine, here. I was like, okay, good. So then that was like a long time ago. And then what I did, I took it apart, fixed it, and I sprayed it all black. It was silver before. So somebody saw me at the grocery store parking lot, and the person goes, "Hey, you want to sell that bike? I ain't seen a black one before at all, silver and gray." I said, "I sprayed this." He goes, "Oh, you did? Yeah, it looks good. You want to sell it?" I said, "Yeah, I'll sell it." He's like, "How much you want for it?" I said, "You give me 1,800, you can have it." I said, "This bike's new." I just took it apart and sprayed it. Had a little damage from somebody trying to steal it. So the person came to me like 2 days later and gave me the cash and took the bike. I was like, bye. I took that money and got a new bike. Well, money towards a new bike. What the heck did I get after that? I can't remember what it was. Can't remember what else I got. It was a kayak. Oh, I got another Piaggio. I got like I got another like a scooter. I can't remember what the heck it was. Anyway, yeah. I've had so many bikes in my lifetime. Shit. Okay, good. Well, at least you're not doing worse. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm just tired. I'm ready to get in my bed soon. But all is good. It finally stopped raining here for once. Yvette, I got your donation. Thanks. You can ask your question when you're ready. But yeah, otherwise that all's good. All right, Erica, you too. Wishing you get better and better. Yes, please do. Get your rest. Rest and recover is the best. Drink a lot of water so it flushes out your body. Be good to go. This damn dog is something else. You ever hear it snoring? Everybody's talking about, oh, it might be something wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with that damn dog. All she does is eat, sleep, and shit all day. How's anything wrong? Fucking dog. You spell Portuguese wrong. I was like, what the hell is this woman talking about? She called a damn Portuguese people a Portuguese, like a porch. Oh man. Oh, nice. They came to clean up. Yeah, they're good. Portuguese people are good people. No, it hurt my feelings. I thought it was actually funny as shit. The way you spelt it, I've never seen it like that. I'm actually gonna use that. I never seen it spelled like that in my life. That shit's funny as hell. Next time a Portuguese person gets on my nerves, I'm gonna call them a Portuguese. That shit's funny as hell. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of people don't care about that shit. They just want to make their money at work. Hey, Marilyn, how you doing? All right, Yvette, you said, what are my chances? Work with Casey. She did reach out with a warm invite, but sometimes I fear maybe I was not present enough when I was in the space. All right. Obrigado. Yes, thank you. All right, Yvette, let me see. Well, I'm getting if you decide to work with her, then it'll be good. I just feel like it's probably your thoughts, like you said. I think it's your internal thoughts because you're thinking that it's not gonna work, it's gonna fail, it might not be, you might not be good enough, or you might be just disappointed that if you put in effort, you might get irritated, or you might start and then say, I made a mistake, fuck this. But I'm getting that I'm actually got working with a woman is beneficial. Like the actual cards, I got the Queen of Cups and the Three of Wands. So that tells me a woman that you can work with and it be fine. And this woman has like the gift of like visualizing things and devotes herself to work. She can end up being a good friend to you in the long run, and she's very smart. She could teach you things, or she can get along with you very well. But I'm getting that she can negotiate with you about work. She's a business person. She has a lot of knowledge. She can bring more strength to your game and to your part. So I don't really get nothing bad here at all, to be honest. I feel like it might just be you just thinking, that it ain't gonna work. But I'm getting that it will work if you do decide to work with her. Yeah, see, she reached out with a warm invite. What more you want, woman? Stop being a Virgo. Yeah, yeah, you'll be fine. I'm getting that she'll make you feel strong and she'll make you feel good. She'll like, she wants to her you she wants your best interest at heart, really. I don't get anything negative but your thoughts. So stop stinking thinking. But you're gonna be all right. She's very much no problem. You know. Yeah, don't be closed off. Go for it. I see good things. Yvette, go for it. Yes, I know. I always remember you're a Virgo. Virgos do those type of things. They be always doubting every damn thing, even though somebody's telling them yes, go for it. But they're like, nah, I'm doing my own thing. Damn it, I know it's not gonna work. Stop. But yeah, Yvette, it looks good though. It looks good for you. I'm glad. You know what I mean, Dan? Damn Virgos, boy, I tell you. I love Virgos. They're good. They're good. All the Virgos in my life are good people. My youngest nephew is a Virgo, and he's my favorite. Actually, I have my moon is in Virgo anyway, so I get along with those people. No problem, Yvette. I appreciate you too. Wish you luck, and I hope everything goes well. All right, Marilyn, you said, "What does DA think about me and our past record relationship?" See, when you asking about these damn Capricorns. Damn, why do I always have to read like Capricorn energy? I'm trying to keep my cards away from that energy. People be like, "What do you mean? I'm a Capricorn. Don't talk about me like that." Calm your nerves. I always tease Capricorns. My mom's a damn Capricorn. Lucky's best friend is a Capricorn. Her BFF for life. Oh, you have a Capricorn moon? Okay. Yeah, bring back your memories of your BFF forever. Well, I would say this person thinks that, when you guys used to work together, she considered you a friend. She considered you somebody who was always hopeful and, somebody that wanted to be alliances and, do things favorable, have good expectations about stuff. But she also thought that you were like kind of standoffish or guarded. Like you didn't really let her in all the way. Pause. But um, it's almost like she thought it was difficult to do things with you at times, or she thought that it was difficult situations that she was going through, and she might not wanted to tell you, or if she did, she was worried or concerned or embarrassed that she would tell you like certain things, and you probably look at her like with one eyebrow up and the other one down, like I do. But It looks like that I mean, she doesn't think anything bad of you, but she just thought it was probably difficult at times, like a 50-50 friendship. I also feel like she would mind seeing you like again and reuniting with you just to talk to you. Because Capricorns are kind of like, they'll do dumb shit and they'll still speak to you because they're weird. Yeah, candy corn. We used to say that back in the day, candy corn. But Marilyn, I also feel like she thought you were a good influence. She thought highly of you at times. I think her whole thing is see what the cards say is like a 50-50 thing. It's like she was cool with you, but and then sometimes she'd be like, "Yeah, I can't tolerate this shit today." Or maybe she had like her own personal problems and she couldn't handle like being positive all the time. You know what I mean? I don't know if she was like that, but like the energy was up and down for some reason. But yeah, she doesn't think anything bad of you, but like a 50-50 energy. Like she might have bring her problems to work and then you were like, oh God. Or, in your friendship. Because Capricorns like talking about their life and what they've been through and nobody else. Yeah, that's what Capricorns do. Most of the time they're cool, and then when they go off, they'll offend you like no one else has. 'Cause that's what they do. That's why they're the devil in the actual tarot, because they can be. The devil will smile in your face, laugh in your face, and stab you in your back. That's what they do. I don't particularly like Capricorn people. My mom's a Capricorn, and she's the only one I'll tolerate. And she can be very annoying at times. But I work with an asshole, two asshole Capricorn guys, and my ex brother in law is the worst Capricorn in history. And there was Lucky's best friend tried to claim me as her boyfriend, or she tried to claim a lot of guys as her boyfriend. She acted like she was, the queen of whatever. She was the queen of lies. Lucky's BFF. Capricorns are annoying. I don't really get along with them. But there's a few Capricorn women that I like that are cool. But men, hell no. There was only one Capricorn guy that I was cool with. And he used to be in these chats too. His name is Tom. He was a cool guy. But otherwise that's the only cool Capricorn guy I knew. But everybody else is a joke. She would call me honey and sweetie, and then out of the blue, she would treat me like she thought I was Satan. Yeah, that's how they are. That's actually Capricorn energy. They're cool as shit when they need something or want something or like it, but then they'll just go crazy. Yeah, I saw that in the card. She was a woman of vision. She sees shit, and you know she knows her shit. At the end there, I got the Temperance card, so that tells me like she knows her shit. She could see, she can visualize things and bring things together. Has the compatibility to deal with things. I don't know. You're a Leo. You're a Leo. Let's see. if you want to, you can be a Capricorn, you know, instead of a Capricorn. You can be a Capricorn. I haven't seen one of my favorite Capricorns in a while. Joanna, where are you? Joanna's a Capricorn. I haven't seen her in a while. She's my favorite Capricorn right now. She's nice and pleasant. She doesn't have like that shitty Capricorn energy. Oh, my mom's my favorite Capricorn, but Joanna's my favorite on here. She's a nice Capricorn lady. So Joanna, if you hear me, we all miss you. Well, at least I do. You know, she's my favorite Capricorn. Marky says hi. You almost got something off the ground, yeah. Yeah, Capricorn man definitely are a different species. I don't like. I never been very cool with a Capricorn guy. Never. Now Capricorn women, I know a few that they've been like, close to me, wanna, want my D, that type of shit. But I don't want enough to do. There's a specific amount of signs and people that are assigned that are very weird. Like they're actually annoying, or they can be annoying, or they're just like, just weird. And it's women and men that are in that. And it's like, for instance, Cancer men and Cancer women. Those two are almost the exact same. I know a lot of Cancer men and women that act the exact same way. And that's probably the only sign that I can say that both of them are, the way they are. But then I know some Cancer, men and women that are okay, but they're just still, it's like you got to knock on their head to see if there's anything in there. And then all they do is complain and cry and moan and bitch and moan like my brother. Soon as I see my brother, the first thing he does is complain or tell you about some bullshit. Capricorns are famous. Cancers are famous for that. Cause my neighbor, she's a Cancer, and she's weird, and she'll be cool one day, and all cool with me, and then the next day it's like, and then like fuck you type of vibe. And one day it's like, oh hey Mark, I wanna fuck you. I wanna like you. I like you today. Oh hey. And then the next day it's like, or like you get too close and they're like, I'm gotta go, bye. I'm scared. And my brother, all he does is fucking complain. And I know a few Cancers just like that. They just complain and complain and complain about their life and never do anything to make it better. They're good victims. Male and female Aquariuses are the same. I would say you're probably right about that. I know a few Aquarius women that you know, are like me, own businesses and, funny, talk a lot of shit, you know, help people. I have a lot of Aquarius women friends on here. Not male, but female, yeah. There's a few women that come in here that are Aquarius. Ilda, Ninja. Who else? Can't remember. I think my friend Paris is an Aquarius too, I think. If I am not mistaken. Can't remember. I know there's a few women that from back in the day that I have in here that are Aquarius. But no new Aquarius women in here. I don't have no Aquarius guys that come in here. Not that I know of. Yeah, Dan's married to an Aquarius woman. The problem is that when there is a breakdown in the friendship, they don't reconcile. Hell no. Neither do I. Especially if you did me wrong. Yeah, if you do me wrong, I'm not speaking to you no more. That's a wrap. But see, that's a good trait because you don't allow the person to do it again. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people take back people and they get fucked over again. Then you look like an idiot. Then you say, "Oh, I wish I was at Aquarius and I had the balls to say fuck you and I don't want you in my life no more." I'm just that type of person. I don't want to put up with that. I've always been that way. When I cut you off, I cut you off. There's no coming back. And if I do decide to entertain you or take you back in my life, it's going to be at a distance. I'm never going to be cool with you 100% like I once was. That's not going to happen. Because I'll always consider you somebody who fucked me over or did dumb shit to me, so I'll keep you at a distance. And that's the best way to live life sometimes because that way you know you're never going to get screwed over by that person again. Why deal with somebody that makes you mad? Why deal with somebody that disrespects you? They're only gonna do it again. If they did it once, they'll do it again. But if it's petty shit, sometimes even then, if it's petty and it's small, some even like a something that you triggered them in a wrong way, that's it. I believe that Aquarius get offended quick, but you know, yeah, I know, right there. Shit. But yeah, you're right, Marilyn. A lot of people are like that. They don't want to speak to that person no more. I'm definitely guilty of that. I'm definitely guilty of not speaking to people no more because I feel like why should I? So if you disrespect me, why should I speak to you again? That's like the dumbest shit in the world. To me, I don't want to reconcile with somebody that disrespected me. Now, if I did something wrong to you and, I know it was wrong, I would try to like make up for it because I know I was wrong. I'll be like, look, I shouldn't have done that. Like, that's my bad. I should have never done that. I'll be the first to apologize for my mistakes or something I said or something I did. I would never go without doing that because that'll be on my conscience. So if I'm wrong, I'll admit I'm wrong, right? And when I'm right, I'll just let it be. But I just feel like, you know, like I said, I don't really know too many Aquariuses in my personal life. I don't know any other male Aquariuses that I'm cool with. I don't know anybody like that. The only male Aquarius that I'm cool with is my nephew, and he's my brother's youngest, and he's February 10th, and he is like one of the smartest kids in Bermuda. He graduated with like one of the highest honor rates in school last year. He wants to be an actuary. So Aquarius, as I know for sure, are very devoted to what they love and what they want. And if they own a business, they want to be successful. If they have a job, they want to be the best at it. And not everybody's gonna be that way though. But I would say 75% of the Aquariuses I know are successful. But yeah, I also think that it takes time to like go through cycles with people. Some people they can't handle shit, but everybody in my immediate family is a different sign. My mom's a Cap, my dad's a Libra, I'm an Aquarius, my brother's a Cancer, and my older sister's an Aries, biatch. I mean Aries, and My youngest sister's a Sagittarius. But me and my sister, the Sagittarius, we were like best friends. We get along more than anybody. Yeah. If you have a falling out with an Aquarius, it's usually because you fucked up. Or at least that's me. Like, I don't do anything to make somebody mad or disrespect somebody. That's me personally. I'm not a shit starter. Like, I just like talking shit and having, having fun and shit. But like, I'm not gonna outright disrespect somebody. That's just stupid shit. But if you disrespect me, then I feel sorry for you. Actually, I really don't. But you apologize for your part, even though I felt she was the real problem. She wanted to be friends again, but I really couldn't because I felt she acted like she couldn't remember what happened. Oh no, how no? That's fucked up. But at least you did your part. That's all that matters. See, you're a Pisces, so Pisces are like, they let their emotions do the talking. Okay, Dan, take care, man. I'm actually gonna get out of here myself. It's already 12:20. I need to go to sleep. I'm over here like half asleep today. It's because I got the shower like about an hour and a half ago. I right before I came on here, I got a shower. And I was like, let me go to fuck sleep. And then I said, now I'm gonna go live for a hot minute and just say hello to everybody. I should have been in my bed by now. I would have been snoring. But I'm gonna go get my ass to bed right now because I gotta get up at 7 and take my nephew to school because he doesn't want to take his bike tomorrow. He wants to take it on Thursday. So I told him, I said, that's fine with me. I said, because every time I take you to school, I like to go to the place and get breakfast and get an early start on my day. And now that I know it's not going to rain tomorrow, I can actually do some shit outside and catch up with what I need to do around the house. And hopefully the sun stays out long enough to heat up the pool water so I can go swimming. I miss going swimming. I haven't swam in like 4 days and it's fucking annoying. I miss my pool. I miss going in there, but it's all good. Seems like summer's coming to an end, but it's all good. It's all good. All right, guys. Good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good Wednesday, and I'll speak to all of you tomorrow morning at some time.